Good afternoon, everyone. Pastor Ron Brown here with Pastor Laura Kisthart from the First Congregational Church in Southington, Connecticut, with a preview of our worship services and other events this coming weekend.
So this coming Sunday, October 17th, we are returning to the Meeting House after 2 weeks away due to Apple Harvest Festival. And so this Sunday, we will have two worship times here in the Meeting House. We will worship here at 8 a.m. and also at 10:15 a.m. Both services in the Meeting House. The 8 a.m. service is a briefer service, simple music, and an opportunity to gather here to worship together. And then our 10:15 service is longer and also has different music styles. So there's both contemporary and traditional music in our 10:15 worship service. During the 10:15 worship is when we will also offer church school. This Sunday there will be 3 church school age classrooms. So the youngest classroom is for pre-K to 1st grade. Then there's another classroom for grades 2 to 5. And then also a middle school classroom, so those in grades 6, 7, and 8. So there is church school for different ages as an opportunity. Everyone starts in worship together, and the children are invited to go to church school after the Holy Surprise. And also another opportunity or way that you can watch the service is down in Memorial Hall. We are live streaming the worship service, and so if you need some space to spread out, if you just want to be able to be down there, that's always available now for the 10:15 worship. We will have the live stream option in Memorial Hall. And then you can also watch the live stream from the comfort of your home. However, you have been joining us virtually on our own church website, on YouTube, or on our Facebook page. So those are all of the ways that you can join us for worship this Sunday.
And this Sunday I'm going to begin a brief 2-part sermon series based in the 10th chapter of the Gospel of Mark, kind of the middle of a narrative that Mark puts together toward the middle of the Gospel. And it's based on a question that Jesus asked in each of these 2 passages. And the question is, what do you want me to do for you? So this week, Jesus asked this question of 2 of his disciples who are asking to be seated in places of honor in Jesus' kingdom. And Jesus uses that to tell them what makes one truly great, and that is to be someone who serves others, someone who helps others. Jesus sort of turns the question upside down. To be great is to drink from the same cup that he drinks, which is the cup of service. And then next week we'll look at a very different story where Jesus asks the same question. So I hope you'll join us as we begin to look a little bit at this chapter in the Gospel of Mark.
And a few announcements about things upcoming in the life of our congregation. So we are excited to be welcoming some new members, and this Sunday is new member orientation. So if you have been joining us for worship for any period of time and are curious about what it means to become a member of the church, we invite you to join us for this new member orientation. It will take place at 11:45, so after our second service on Sunday morning, and the location will be announced on Sunday morning. So contact Pastor Ron and I if you have any questions. We will welcome new members into the congregation on October 31st. And so if you're interested in joining as a new member but are not available to come this Sunday, please reach out to us and we can work with you to find a time to have a conversation about what it means to be a member of the church. And then another upcoming event in the life of our church, I am offering a retreat for women in the congregation. We're going to be on retreat October 29th to 30th. It's a one-night overnight at Wisdom House in Litchfield. And the theme for this retreat is we'll be focusing on Sabbath and rest. And so if that sounds of interest to you, please reach out to me. I'd be happy to share more information. The cutoff for registration for the retreat is this Friday. So you will have to decide quickly if you would like to join us for that retreat.
One additional event we want to invite you to for this coming Sunday is a special reception to welcome Pastor Laura. When she started back in August of 2020, we weren't able to gather for receptions with food, which has been part of our tradition So now that it's been just over a year, we are finally going to have the opportunity to have a celebration. It will be on the town green, right across Main Street from our meeting house. We'll be outside where it's safe to share some coffee and food. It's also marking two very special occasions, two first anniversaries for Pastor Laura. The first anniversary of her ordination was this past Monday, October 11th, and the first anniversary is her installation as our associate pastor is this coming Monday, October 18th. So finally, we will celebrate her being with us and the gift that she is to us and the gifts that she has brought to us with a reception with actual food and coffee on the town green. So please join us immediately following the worship service this coming Sunday.
So there are many things going on in the life of our church. Pastor Ron and I both hope to connect with you in the days and week ahead, both virtually and in person.
God bless.
God bless.